myself.
Can you at least go in there bi-weekly?
I
So
know,
you
right?
you be liking my stuff. I'm like, I took this vacation like 2 years ago. Why is she just not liking it? I don't. I'm so confused. Did I go on another vacation? I don't remember.
It's like that was last Thanksgiving. Man, sheesh.
I go on my notifications. I got look all my notifications. Like the first two pages are just from you. Like I'm like, wait.
That's so sad. I have to
It is.
admit.
It's very sad.
I
It's
know. I
very
know.
sad and confusing too. I'm like,
Sad and confusing at the same time.
And I'm gonna say I do that on purpose.
I'm like,
Look,
what is
I
she
do that on purpose to see if you're paying attention.
All right, Reggie Majors has joined us. Hey, hey, what's happening?
Hey,
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 hey.
hey.
Right. This is the Thanksgiving leftovers edition of Doing Too Much. Special day, special time. Oh, man. So I'm your host, Eric Twiggs. Joining me is AK Free.
What's going on, y'all? I have two glasses today.
Oh, man.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
I have this is my first one. It says Ratchet on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. And then I have water. In this one, this says Savage. It was a set. Savage,
nice.
bougie, ratchet, classy. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Were both of those glasses acquired?
No, they were given to me. Shout out to my girl Lori. She sent me this set. So the wine glass has bougie on it. The mug has classy. And I'm going out later, so I can only do but so much sipping with y'all today. So
Okay.
I'm just gonna sip on this little.
But you're doing good. You're hydrating. That's what they say. Drink plenty of water.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Yeah.
Drink responsibly.
Also joining us is Sister Soldier.
Acting like I know what I'm talking about. I heard that's what they say you do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got plenty of water to wash down the leftovers. I try to just wolf down. I know how that is. It's right, like sitting right here. Right here.
We got to be careful, man. We got to, that things have changed biologically.
Yeah, that acid reflux is something terrible at this age. You get acid reflux. Like, I just had Cheerios. Why do I have acid reflux? Because you're over 50. That's why.
Exactly. It's slow going down.
Hey, shout out to Reginald Majors. He say he has a brand new grandbaby, 8 pounds, 11.7 ounces. Was born on the 23rd.
Congratulations.
At
turkey
6:20
baby.
a.m. Congratulations.
Oh, man. Congratulations.
That's a big
That
baby.
is awesome.
Now, that's a turkey baby.
That's a
Congratulations.
butterball baby.
Oh.
Oh, I bet he's cute. Cute.
That is awesome. Also joining us is the notorious TED.
Man, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. So good to be here. I'm
In the
thankful.
land of the living.
I'm thankful for y'all. I'm thankful.
Clothed in my right mind.
I'm thankful.
You counting out robbery, huh?
Let me tell you something. It's a blessing. It's a
Glad to have
blessing.
one more day on this side of heaven.
On this
Yeah.
That's it.
The
Any
creek
day
was right.
above ground, huh? Any day above ground.
All hearts and minds clear. Wow.
All hearts and minds clear. And so may the Lord.
Lord.
Hey, Eric. All right.
Shout out to Eric Watson, my frat brother. What's happening?
Eric Watson.
Watson
I'm
back.
all like, oh, Eric Watson. I'm like, oh, Eric Watson.
Eric Watson back.
Welcome back. Welcome.
Oh, I
back.
know it.
Mm-mm.
I know he full of all them sides. That joker had nothing but some sides. Give me some macaroni. You ain't doing no meat. Give me some macaroni and cheese.
He can't do macaroni and cheese.
He can't do
Look,
macaroni and cheese.
His family gotta cook. No animal products. He is a vegan. He cannot have them.
Oh,
So
Look,
what can
I know
you-
his
what can-
family are
what-
like, we gotta cook a whole buffet
A
just for this
whole
food
nother
right here.
menu for him.
so what?
Here's his table. Here's his table. This,
His
no,
own
he
table
ain't got
with his
macaroni
own-
and cheese.
He got a table with his own stuff.
But that's it.
Eric, what did
Stuffing
you
with
have?
no
I
meat
wonder
in
what he
it.
ate. What was on his menu?
So Eric, what did you eat for Thanksgiving? You got to put that in the comment
I'm
section. Eric.
curious.
Yeah, let us know what
His
you had,
macaroni
Eric,
and
in the
cheese was
comments.
all vegan based. vegan based butter and cheese and all that kind of stuff.
Oh,
Stuff
he ain't
them
got
with
to worry.
authentic bones
Oh,
in
he
it.
gonna have plenty of his stuff. Ain't nobody eating none of that.
His greens don't have no meat in.
Wow.
He got some
I'm just
green.
curious.
He got some greens with raisins in it.
Ooh, that combination just made my stomach go, ooh.
Lord.
Eric wants to know how he became the topic of discussion.
Ted.
Hey, Ken, you just reminded me. You invited the barber over. I know the barber came over your house for Thanksgiving. And you got to tell me once the barber he finished eating, what he do?
This fool come over and talk about, I have some gift sets. That's not what we asked you to bring. We didn't ask you to bring some gift sets that you don't put together, right? He got a cigar, some socks. And for the ladies, he got a all they pot food. Nobody's buying that gift set.
Emerald.
Nobody want that. That's your contribution to the Thanksgiving.
Come on here and look in the trunk. I got some short sets. I got these short sets.
Oh, you don't like these sets? You don't like these gift sets I put together? He got ribbon around and everything. No wrapping paper. Like, it's just, your cousin is the barber. Everybody, he's somebody's cousin.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's somebody's cousin. He is somebody's cousin.
One
you see him coming.
Pack of cups and some napkins.
Yeah, but there's always some friend or somebody who don't really know him. Like, oh, so what you got? Oh Lord,
vegan stuff and pasta salad and kale.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
He wasn't sleepy at all. He wasn't even full.
I bet everybody was clamoring.
Right. The itis passed him by because he was not full. He was
I'm more alert than before the meal started. Man.
What's for dessert? Dessert. What's for dessert, Eric? Please. That's like my favorite time. What's dessert?
All right, yeah. What's dessert, Eric? You got to tell us.
Notorious, you are ridiculous.
We're gonna have Eric over one day for the show.
No, we not. That's the way you talk about him. He ain't gonna come out blasting me because
of you. Man, that's my dude. Man, Eric is a good guy, man.
I tried to defend you, Eric. I said you had your own spread, you had your own macaroni and cheese. I tried.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't.
That's the one good thing about when you had a show, you in control. You can joan. They can't really say nothing back.
We're gonna scare him away.
Because you can decide whether or not you're gonna read their comment.
Oh my God. I can't believe when I watch this again, I'm gonna lose it again when you said, "Oh, so the itis just passed you." Right.
Right.
That's gonna be funny when you watch it later.
Oh my God! The itis said, "I'm not even gonna waste no time on him. I know he ain't eating enough to be sleeping." Let me get over here to some of these people that had that daggone turkey and that real macaroni and cheese
and dressing like
with the gravy and all that. Whew.
But
it'd be so bad, man. You be putting stuff on top of stuff just because. Meatball, turkey on top of the meatball. Green.
You know who don't have the itis though? When you go to somebody else's house for the first time, and the cooking is either just not good or it's just not the way that you like it. Those people don't have itis either. They came home till they did it. So, good. Am I the only one? So we get invited out, and my husband is. I don't care if we get invited out. You still got to cook. So I still have a whole we having Thanksgiving dinner tonight.
Oh wow.
Yeah, not because, and we have had some fabulous Thanksgiving dinners, but we still have to have it here. But baby, if we go someplace and we don't like the food, we tear into that stuff when we get back. Oh, y'all just gonna have one plate? Mm-hmm.
That's how you know.
That's how you know.
Yeah.
That's how you know people who I still got all this food.
Y'all gonna take some of this food with you? No.
I'm good.
We ain't eating at your house. Why we gonna take it with?
Right. I'm gonna leave those rotisserie chitlins right there.
Oh.
I wish
we could show that.
I hate rotisserie chitlins so bad.
Oh my God.
Yes, you and rotisserie.
It's no way to present chitlins right on anything. It looks like a pan of dirty rags.
Look, my girlfriend, she makes chitlins. She's from South Carolina, so we went to her house. Her food is pretty good, but But she makes chitlins because she understands, this ain't everybody's thing.
Mhm.
She has a special chitlin pot. It's a heavier pot, and the lid is kind of like really tight on it, and it's color coded, so everybody knows.
Yeah, don't slip up.
If that ain't your thing, don't go in the green.
That's it.
Moving.
That's it. Don't go. Don't go
So-
to that red pot.
So, sister, I saw your message earlier. You said sometimes there might be an underlying message if you got a whole bunch of leftovers of stuff that you. What's the underlying message people keep missing?
The underlying message is you went outside your lane, and you tried something that you probably should not have tried. And next time, stick to the butter rolls that you brought from the store.
Yeah. Or this year was just a miss for you.
It was a miss.
This year was just a miss. Normally you hit it up. But if you still stuck with a turkey and a half, 4 Cornish hens,
or a whole big bowl of potato salad that doesn't have any indentions, nothing. It has nothing touched.
Look, if you still have one of everything and you didn't make 2 and 3 of that,
right? That's an indication.
Eric said he not eating them folks that had the cats sitting on the counter. And them kittens on them cats.
Okay, I second that.
Not even one cat. If it's on the counter, you right, Eric.
I'm with that. That.
Yeah, I would agree.
Vegan or not, we not eating it.
We're not
no
doing
paws in the pot.
That is a mess.
No pause.
What about them people in the family and they, somebody just got a new apartment or something they want to host it, and y'all know y'all got 50 people in y'all family all jammed up in that little apartment.
We not coming to your efficiency.
No.
We proud of you. We proud that you finally moved out your parents' house. We
bring
are
bring your own chairs.
Bring your own
so proud. We are so
When they
proud.
can bring cushions,
But
some
we
y'all
can't
can
sit
sit
in
on
the
the floor.
efficiency. We still going to Big Mama's house. We all can't get up in the efficiency.
All up in there on a lawn chair, up in that little efficiency.
And everybody's sweating under the net.
We don't care how much you pay for rent in downtown DC. We love that you got a loft, but we all can't. We all not coming.
I ain't got the TV set up yet. We're gonna put this on my laptop.
Then what
we're not watching the game on your laptop.
No. Everybody bring your tablet. Everybody bring your tablet.
Right.
We're not streaming on your tablet.
No.
I got my iPad. I'm gonna hold it for y'all. No, we're not doing that. We're not gonna hold the iPad.
We all
for the
can't
whole
sit
game.
around the tablet. We all can't sit around the tablet. And if we can all gonna be on our phones, we might as well stay at home.
Exactly.
Or even we don't even care if you bought a big old 5,000 square foot house, but you still got your furniture and ain't been delivered yet. We're not coming.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We'll come next year when
you're not ready to host. You can. There should be some hosting rules.
There you go.
If you got to host, you got to have more than one bathroom.
More
What are some more hosting? What's more hosting rules? Give me some
more than one bathroom. That's a good one.
You
That's a good one. You should have furniture. You should have furniture.
Furniture would be helpful.
Got to.
Comfortable furniture.
That's right.
And furniture that we can sit on. Don't get us in there and talk about, well, these 2 rooms here are just for show. We look at here.
No.
You don't live on the 3rd floor and you don't have no elevator in your building.
Anything past the 3rd floor, I'm with it.
Right.
I'm with it. That's a good rule.
It's got to be adequate parking too.
Parking is key.
Oh,
you know y'all ain't got no parking out there, and you trying to get 50 family members to be out there. We all in the neighbor's driveway. They all
in the neighbor's driveway. Or you live right next to the national stage. We're not paying $50 to park to come to your little tiny ass apartment just because you pay $4,000 a month for it. We're not doing that.
That's right.
Your bathroom does not have a working vent, so we hear all noises that are happening.
There you go. I need you to have ventilation so when we warming up the food, we're not about to die because of the heat up in here. The windows better be able to open. Something we gotta, you have to have circulation.
Yeah.
And I don't mean just your ceiling fan. It has to be more circulation.
Exactly.
So they gotta let Big Mama gotta come inspect the kitchen first, and she gotta approve it.
That's it.
Because if one of her pots gonna take up the whole stove.
You know it. Oh, and if you don't have enough counter space so we can put the chafing dishes on there, we don't even have to be fancy like that. Everything is just in those big tin things.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have enough counter spaces for the big tin pans, we're not coming to your house.
No. We're not coming to your place.
If you don't have enough room so the dessert can be all by itself,
there you go. Right.
The dessert cannot be on the same, in the same space.
So you can't have cakes right up against the collard greens.
No. For the deep freezer, like at Big Mama's house, we cover the deep freezer.
Yep.
With a special tablecloth, and that's where all the desserts go. Don't act like you don't know.
Oh Lord.
Yep. Certain rules. If you don't pass any of that, just don't even bother.
You cannot have the pies and the greens next to each other. That is just blasphemy.
That's it.
Blasphemy.
Some of that collard green juice get up on that sweet potato pie.
Sweet potato pie is over.
Is that mold on the pie? No, it's just a little collard green
juice. That's just a little collard green juice.
That's just a little collard green juice.
We cannot have coconut cake next to macaroni and cheese. We can't have coconut cake.
Exactly.
Just scoop out the green. Just
we're not doing
that
it.
out.
Psychologically, I can't do it. Psychologically, I can't do it.
Can't do it.
Nope.
Cannot
do little flakes of coconut from the coconut cake on the macaroni and cheese.
Exactly.
You think it's salmonella or something?
Right.
We're not doing that.
What is this?
And we need a little separate folding table. If you can't fit one of them little flimsy folding tables to make a makeshift bar, because you know we're gonna have way too much alcohol, then we can't eat at your house.
You can't do it at your house.
We need a special section just for the chitlins for me.
You know that.
All that needs to be the pig.
Let me tell you what that special section should be. It's called the garbage can. That's the special section for chitlins.
And this ain't the time to be experimenting. She said she want to make the whole meal.
No,
don't nobody got to bring nothing. She really hosted. My girlfriend, she gonna make the whole meal.
Right? She haven't even.
You cannot be responsible for everything if you're under 65.
No.
If you're not collecting Social Security, you cannot be responsible for everything.
There's no way you know all them recipes at that age.
That's right.
You do not.
You don't have nothing hanging off your arm.
You ain't been through enough.
Yeah, if your arms, you just now
if they firm, I ain't trusting. Your arm gotta move.
You know, we do have a new generation of big mamas who are going to the gym and stuff like that. But if you and your sisters don't all
big mama can't handle no flat stomach. No. Big mama can't handle no flat stomach. I'm sorry.
Look,
we don't want tail. We want collards. Just collards.
That's it.
That's right.
Don't be all mixing it with the turnip. Well, my grandmother and her sister, sometimes they would mix collard and turnip or collard and kale sometimes.
Yeah.
So there's nothing wrong with that. We don't want anything sauteed.
Okay.
Nothing sauteed on Thanksgiving.
No.
Don't saute a damn thing.
Forget that.
Nice, and it need to be nice and buttery.
Okay.
And the dessert got to be real sweet.
Okay.
Everything got to be sweet.
and look, Thanksgiving is not the time to air fry the chicken.
No.
We want to see the grease on the paper towel for Thanksgiving. Now, after Thanksgiving, go back to air fry.
Exactly.
But for Thanksgiving, we need to smell it from the outside. Your house needs to smell like the carryout as we walk out. Like,
the
carryout in a bad neighborhood.
In
a bad neighborhood, right?
And there go cat sitting up on the counter with his arms folded.
Right. Talking about you can saute these greens.
That cat got his arms folded. Like, what is this?
You can saute this. We ain't gonna be drunk enough up in here in order to eat them sauteed greens. We're not doing it. We're not doing it.
And I agree with Eric Watson, right? Your turkey shouldn't be light-skinned. Should not be light-skinned.
It should not. Even if you just do a turkey breast, it should not.
Right. No. That's a bad sign.
It's really bad sign.
You got a dog, and the dog just stay over there with his dog food. No parts of what's going on.
Look, I don't see no smoke. I don't hear no air frying. No, I'm good.
The dog, like, I'm good over here with this water.
And if I'll take you all day for 48 hours, you don't know what you're doing.
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
You don't know what you're doing.
Stay in your lane.
It is not the time to be experimenting.
No, not at all.
Not with any of the major stuff. Like you can't let them experiment with nothing like the macaroni and cheese.
No.
You can't experiment with the turkey. You can't experiment with
yams.
The greens.
Yams, none of that stuff. Potato salad, none of that.
The sweet potato pie, the chocolate cake.
Corn pudding.
Mom, I want to make something. What can I make?
You can make
the salad. You can bring the salad.
Help me clean up. That's what you
can bring all the salad. You can bring all the salad you want
in a bag. You can bring that
big old bags of salad.
Make time to help me clean. Make time to watch what I'm doing. So one day this could be you, baby. Right?
That's it.
And there's nothing wrong with because in our community, we've had to make things healthier, right? So, we don't cook with pork in our greens. So we use turkey and different things like that. So I'm all for that. I think those are good moves, right? But you can't, if you're really strict about, I am keto and I don't eat anything more than 5 calories, then you cannot host anything. No. We don't even want you to come because we don't want you looking at everybody in judgment.
I don't think I want nobody with no long eyelashes eating macaroni and cheese. Like if your eyelashes are too long, if they like this,
what you cook? See, what Big Mama would do was cook, and what she called her house coat, and all that stuff. And then when she was finished, she would go and shower and put on her clothes. You can't be all dolled up cooking.
No. Look at Reginald Major said, have y'all seen the video with the woman washing the greens in a tub with the dirt ring around it?
And it looked like she had like bubbles in there. I was like, what is she doing? Washing clothes? What?
Oh my God.
That was nasty. Oh my God.
First of all, in this day and age, the way they sell the big bags of already washed and cut greens, why are you still washing greens anyway?
Double wash, triple wash.
She probably been jumped in the tub with the greens. Look. I gotta cut down some time. I'm gonna wash up and wash these greens at the same time.
Look, the kids are eating like, oh, you made us a swamp to play in. No, I didn't.
No.
You got to be vetted. You got to be vetted. You got to be vetted.
Yeah.
And you plan on hosting the whole thing. Yeah. And you can't just YouTube it. Like you can't just YouTube. Like you can't just you got to sit down at the feet of your Meemaw. And
look, we ain't done nothing with the family in 2 years, and you want to host it at your efficiency?
Too risky. Too risky.
We're gonna try it back in 2025. We're
gonna wait till you get like a whole condo or something. We not.
Yeah.
And even then, we still gonna have
y'all hurt her feelings. I'm sorry. Her feelings got to be hurt.
It's okay.
We can't play with Thanksgiving. We can't play with Thanksgiving.
No.
Now, even with Christmas, you may get some more latitude with Christmas, right? Because some people don't mind going off the traditional path with foods and stuff. But Thanksgiving,
that's it.
Yeah. Nah, it ain't the time.
Save your Italian dish for Christmas. We'll do Mediterranean at Christmas time. We gotta do that.
Everybody I talk to that say something like, "Oh yeah, we're going non-traditional." At that point, I go, What are y'all doing? What y'all doing? Grilled cheese for Thanksgiving? What you mean y'all going non-traditional? You ain't got no turkey?
No turkey.
We doing something different.
We said we're gonna go Chinese for
Christmas. We having kebab. We having kebabs for Thanksgiving. Look.
Yeah. Nah. So here, see how Eric. See, that's why I'm in the market for another number one fan. Yes, vegans are more than welcome at my house for Thanksgiving, as long as the vegan is not judgmental.
Right.
So whatever your thing is, that's fine. But if you want to sit there and look down your nose and you really gonna
I know y'all not eating all that red meat.
Yes, we are.
Right.
Yes, we are.
Right.
Yes, we are.
I thought you was AK. I thought you was working out. With your person, I am.
Right.
You know what they do? You know what they do to that cow that you eating?
Right.
Yeah, you can't come. You can't come to my house, even on a non-holiday. Or all that.
That's it. Don't come judging.
You can't come to my house. We're not meeting for dinner, lunch. We can meet for tea.
Don't be frowning up at nobody's plate.
We can have tea. That's all we can do. We can have tea or hot chocolate. If you that person.
Yep.
I used to have to work
some of the biggest people are the vegans.
Yeah, they are big.
See how Ted do? See how he do?
They are the vegans up there.
Shots? See how he shooting shots?
I'm just trying to tell you.
Don't be analyzing my plate.
Right. What you doing? What you doing?
I used to do something like that, and this was May. We were in our 20s, and she didn't eat red meat or pork. She ate seafood and stuff. And every time you have a burger, that burger is red meat. Do you know how that clogs you? And I'm thinking, your cholesterol is gonna kill you first with all the crab and lobster and shrimp and stuff. Like, get out of here, chick. Like, but do your thing, but just don't come.
Eating all that seafood gonna be out there in the beach, and the shark gonna get her.
Eric said, "Notorious, you more judgmental than him." I am not judgmental. I said that you would have your own station of good, delicious food. Because I watched Tabitha Brown, and she make that stuff look so good. It looks really, really good.
But I'm still not eating that.
Oh, now some stuff I will eat. Some stuff I would try.
I'm just gonna eat whatever my heart's content.
So I think it's time to talk about this, right? You know, we coming into the Christmas holiday. Are there things, are there things that people need to start thinking about now that we're coming into this Christmas time?
First of all, if you haven't started your Christmas shopping, you late.
That's sad.
Second of all, it is time to dig out your Christmas decorations. My tree will be up by Sunday.
Golly.
Overachiever.
And Monday, when I get in my car, the first thing you're gonna hear is "In My Mind."
Oh, you getting ready? You getting ready?
Oh, wow.
When we decorate the tree on Saturday, I'm gonna have Google playing Christmas music. I'm ready. Yeah. I'm ready. The only thing I won't have this holiday season, just because I'm really just, trying to be as good as possible, is eggnog. I love eggnog, but eggnog is so fattening. And I'm glad it only comes out one season a year.
Girl, you better get you some eggnog.
I want some so bad, but I'm like, nah, I'm a sacrifice.
Just don't start this early. Wait till at least the 20th. Wait till the 20th at least.
Wait till eggnog.
You remember when you was a kid and y'all started, you're gonna put the lights up. You had to go find the lights.
Oh my God.
You had to untangle them.
Untangle, that's it.
That's the worst.
I think the best thing that has ever been invented are Christmas trees already pre-lit.
Pre-lit, yeah.
Oh,
that take all the fun out. You don't put the lights up.
That don't take no fun out for us.
Pre-lit.
It takes the frustration.
Just pull that thing up and it just lights up.
And then you got to test all the light bulbs. Remember when the light bulbs used to be this big?
Yeah, big old light bulb.
Hey, let me ask y'all this. Does anybody actually go and get a chopped down tree and tie it to their car and take it home? Does anybody do that?
Not anymore.
I'm not.
Eric said they threw out their fake trees. So I guess they do live trees. I haven't done a live tree since I was an adult on my own. Like, I'm not doing it.
I can't do live because then that means bugs and other stuff could be in it. I think about that Chevy Chase movie with the squirrel that jumped out the tree. I'm just like, never mind. That's okay.
And I like a white Christmas tree, so my Christmas trees are white, so you can't, go buy a white Christmas tree.
Oh wow!
Yeah, that was nice. A white Christmas tree.
Yeah,
I had a white. Well, no, ours was metallic silver when I was one.
I had the metallic silver ones too. Those pictures from the early.
You can tell these are folk had them good parents had them good government jobs.
Exactly.
Metallic silver tree,
white silver tree.
I
mean, it would be that silver would be everywhere for at least. Look, let me tell you something. By the end of this, even at the end of the summer, it's like, is that still sparkle from the
tree? Man, I know we had that one tree and used to have them little, I had the little color codes on the tips.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And at first you just, you be doing that thing. After a while, you can't find, man, you just be sticking the orange where red or green is, and you're gonna be trying to adjust it somehow.
I know, right?
Yeah, the trees we get now.
That tree be looking all deformed.
Right. The trees we get now pre-lit, and you fold the branches in, and when you put it up, you fluff it out.
Yep.
And when you put it back, That's it.
I'm serious.
That took all the fun out of Christmas.
Yeah, the fun is decorating. You can decorate. That's fun. But all that extra,
it's too much. I'm looking at a Christmas tree now that's motorized. You just take it out, hit it.
I would get that.
We're gonna do some doing too much caroling this year. We're gonna get some of the people in the chat. We all gonna get together and we're gonna go caroling.
Is that what we're gonna do? I have never seen a caroling in my life other than TV.
Oh yeah, the church I went to growing up before Mount Zion was a small church. We used to do caroling. We did caroling over people's houses singing.
Yeah, I remember the Catholic Church. Carol was a big thing in the Catholic Church. We used to do that.
Yeah, I've never seen caroling. I mean, and then again, I did grow up in the Bronx, so that could be right. In the Bronx in the 80s, so there's that. And then I was on the 17th floor, so I probably wouldn't have heard it anyway.
No,
what they doing there?
You would have to do the right version of Silent Night if I'm going to carol with you.
In my mind.
Any of y'all interested in going caroling with us, let us know in the chat. We're going to get together. We're all going to meet at AK's house, out front of AK's house.
That's a gate.
She's going to have hot chocolate for us and grilled cheese in little squares.
I have little hummus cups and I have veggie chips. I'm ready.
See, we caroling. Come on through.
See, this is why Eric can't come to my house. Talk about eggnog is not keto, AK. See, that's why your judge can't come to my house. See? Oh, so you're gonna.
I will bring the snacks for the caroling.
Oh, Okay.
But there you go. We Carolyn.
We don't trust the last couple weeks, though. We don't trust your Sister
Soldier be singing too. She'll love that. But Sister Eric, but this is the thing, Sister Soldier, she'll be trying to steal that. She'll just bust all out in the front.
Her solo. Talk about in my mind.
Right, back, back.
Oh, so all of a sudden now we back up? Like what?
Right.
Like when
it comes Sister Soldier and them.
Right.
Sister Soldier and the Pips.
I'm here.
Like where in the world? Look, she's gonna give us that. That when we eat it, our mouth gonna be all like this.
But you know what she'll do? But she'll do it. She'll say, "Yeah, my nephew. What's the nephew name?
Oh,
Rico say he want to come too. We get out there. Rico done made up a Christmas song. Only him and Sister Soldier know the words.
Know the words.
No, we don't know. Nobody else know the words.
They got a whole routine.
Sister Soldier.
They got meanwhile, we snacking on some dry ass snacks. And she conveniently forgot to put little waters with.
That's it. I got some
Dollar Tree. Motown us. That's all
I got
I'm
some
saying.
Dollar Tree marshmallows. Our mouth stuck. All in the roof of our mouth. Our mouth stuck.
Oh, should I give her some beef jerky and all kind of foolishness? I don't trust it.
It's a setup. Rico, come on, Rico. Let's sing the song we got.
Right. No, you're not gonna Motown us.
No,
you're not gonna. You're not gonna Motown us. You're just not gonna.
Oh God,
it's craziness. No. So we got to talk about the games, right? Right. Okay. I'm not even talking about like the Dallas game or the Detroit game or the Minnesota game. I'm talking about that Portugal game.
Imagine
when did black folks get into soccer so much? When did this happen? What generation did we take a turn? Because we didn't grow up on no damn soccer.
No.
We didn't grow up on no damn soccer.
This World Cup.
England or whatever. Then we realized, the Latin population does it too. Okay, fine. When did we, in our bougie selves, start getting into soccer? We put our kids in soccer. I had my kid in the soccer camp for like a week. She was like, "Mommy, I don't like it." Okay. I don't like it. I don't know. I'm in suburbia. This is what they do. Yeah. When did we get into soccer like this?
I never liked it. It's too much running. You ran all down the field for them to get the ball and kick the ball all the way back up the field, and then you run all the way back down the field. No,
it makes you tired. I can't do it. And then basketball is a lot of running. There's a lot of running in basketball.
But it's different. That field is a lot bigger than soccer.
Yeah. Do you see how they kick their legs like they do karate? Like they're all up in the air.
I ain't done. You got kicked all in your ankle.
In the head.
Fool around that soccer. You notice them soccer players, they all look like they're about the same size too.
Yeah.
I'm going to be running. All of them about the same size.
You ain't got no portly soccer player.
No, you're not getting.
Look, you can only be portly in baseball.
Cause they know that be a big soccer player. He'd be out there like this. No.
They're no senior soccer league. They're no senior.
Going without me.
I'm just gonna stay on this end. Why don't we do that way?
Won't be no high kicking in the senior league. There's no high kicking with the senior league.
But now, y'all, I think I saw like 3 people from my neighborhood on that Ecuador team. I think I saw Rodney and K1 on Ecuador.
Your neighborhood.
What they doing on Ecuador team?
I know your family. They're your people on the Ecuador team.
Yeah.
Don't sleep.
Top fade. I was like,
Rodney is world famous.
Rodney, is he though? Is Rodney world famous?
He may not get recognized on Martin Luther King Avenue, but he go to France. What?
They all over. They all over.
Them jokers ain't out there. They eat too much fried food. They ain't run up and down the field like that. I told you, like, boy, y'all got this one.
Yeah, they fit. Look, and they gotta throw their bodies all in the net, and they gotta use their head. It's too many body parts involved.
We don't know nothing about no soccer. They're talking this lady on the news today. She's an assistant on there. She said, they said, yeah, the Americans, we're going to win 3-1. You know how, man, them games barely be 3-1. It be 1-0. 3 points.
And they're like, yes, We scored twice, and you're like, but in basketball, they can score like 150,000 points.
times.
What is happening?
They don't score enough. I need more scoring.
But it's like baseball. We won with just 2 home runs, and you're like, but we was here for 15 hours.
Exactly.
We here for 15 hours. And we won 2-0. And I need some more points up here. That's why I can't watch. But I'm like, if you're gonna have me watching for 18 hours, I'm gonna need you to at least go to 10. Like,
I heard him saying something about the Sox. Said, man, if they tie, it's a good thing. I'm like, if you tie, man.
If you tie, that's what I heard.
Y'all gonna play all week till somebody win. Ain't gonna be no time. You be playing. It be next Tuesday. You still be playing.
That's how I feel about baseball. What do you mean extra innings? We have been here for 19 hours.
That's right. And we can't pay no more.
Talk about going to no. What do you mean extra innings? Flip a coin. I don't care.
Somebody got to win.
Somebody got to win.
Somebody got to win.
Baseball is a marathon. I don't understand. It is a marathon, and you can win a World Series. People are cheering. Yes, we won 2-1. What?
Right. I know.
But it took 2 weeks to do the World Series. I don't understand it. I don't understand.
No. And I done spent all of my money on concessions, and we can't get no more popcorn, no more nachos. Just suck on your saliva because we ain't buying no more soda. No.
Right. Yeah.
Nah.
Hey, but we start talking about them daggone nachos and stuff. We're going back to Thanksgiving. You be eating all that stuff that you know you're not supposed to be eating.
You know you're not supposed to be eating.
You can't do all that macaroni and cheese, cheesecake.
Okay. Pick your cheese. You get one cheese dish because you already know.
You mix all them cheeses up.
Oh my God.
You get one cheese dish. That's it.
That's why the people be lined up at that one bathroom. That's why they get that one bathroom.
Exactly.
Lined up at that one bathroom.
You know what is your red flag? Is when somebody says, y'all ready for dessert? And somebody says, oh, let me make room. You about to do that? Where are you about to do that?
How you gonna make room?
How you making room?
How exactly are you going to make room?
You gotta let something go in order to get something in. You gotta let something go.
Okay. All right.
I'm going to make room.
Right. And all of a sudden, you smelling chitlins, and the chitlin thing is all the way over there, and you're like,
oh my goodness. And then they come out the bathroom with that little look on their face.
Like, y'all know what it is. Y'all know.
Look. Or they come out messing with their phone or something. No. You wasn't in there just messing with that phone.
Like he was on a business called
Thanksgiving. Right. You make a room. Oh, you said make a room.
You got to know your body, especially as you get older. You know, we get acid reflux, and you like, all I ate was a roll. Well, you know that's where your body is right now.
That's it.
So pick and choose wisely.
Just because it's all there.
And then space it out. Get one.
When you go to a restaurant, you don't eat it all there. You say, oh, it's all here. I got to put some on my plate. No, you don't.
You know we're gonna be here all day. Space out your plates. You don't gotta eat it all at one time. Space out your plate. But you already know what's gonna kill you. So pick one. Pick one cheese dish.
How about?
Pick one cheese dish. That's it.
Man. Oh no.
That's all you get.
Stomach hurting.
Yes.
But I gotta get some of the dessert. Let me get a piece of this and a piece of that.
Right. You got a whole smorgasbord of dessert.
And it's hard for me if I'm eating pie, I can't eat pie and cake.
Yeah,
like it's just I can't do it. It's the texture thing for me. Like if I'm gonna have pie, I'm gonna have pie, and then I'll take my cake for later. But I can't eat cake and pie at the same time.
What about the banana pudding? You got to taste this banana pudding. Okay, that needs to be in a
I love some banana pudding, but you got to take that home.
Think wisely. Think wisely.
Yeah, I got some folks that make some real good
you
banana
have macaroni
pudding.
and cheese.
She made my own with her name on, with my name on it. I took that home. I didn't open that up. That's the crib. Once your stomach lock up, like once your stomach not up, you want to be at home.
Exactly.
Be at home.
You don't want
to be in the guest bathroom in the efficiency, not with your stomach knocked up. You up there, Eric, the bathroom all small, your shoulders all tight.
The powder room bathroom,
your stomach tight.
And the vent don't work. The vent ain't working.
Look, it's you know in those older model townhomes where the powder room is right in the living room. Like, whose design idea was this? This is horrible. And look, and the host is like, nobody goes up the stairs. You use that bathroom when you go someplace else. You
use that bathroom or you hold it.
Look, you know your body. Look, set the timer on your cell phone. Okay, we got about 2 hours and 20 minutes.
That's right.
That's all we
gonna
got.
pop off.
Yeah, because you said something gonna pop off. You know when that movement.
You know your body.
Moves.
You know your body.
You know.
Come on now.
So you can't keep saying, "Okay, see y'all later." No, we need to say bye now so we can get to the car. I ain't got
love you, mean it. Love you, mean it. Love you, mean it.
But this the problem, Sister Soldier. You get out there and you find out some people done blocked you.
Now you gotta wait another 15 minutes.
Oh,
for people to move. First of all, that's your own damn fault. You don't go to nobody's house, park it up in no driveway. Oh, I got here first. I can park
that was your first mistake.
Why would you do that?
Where Mr. Larry at? Oh, he went for.
He in there making room. That's what
he's making room. Mr. Larry making room. So he got you blocked.
He ain't coming out no time soon.
Mr. Larry up in there, he's smoking. He in the bathroom. You done told him ain't no smoking in your new place. Ain't no smoking in your house. Mr. Larry up on the toilet smoking. Mr. Larry smoking and he took a plate in the bathroom. I saw him take his plate. His plate was covered with foil. He thought somebody was going to take his leftovers. He took his leftovers in the bathroom.
You can't trust people. You gotta bring your own Sharpie these days. You gotta bring your own.
Oh my gosh!
Or your own containers.
That thing will get rolled.
Mr. Larry's like you ain't
know better than to park in the driveway because you know you're gonna get blocked. Unless you spending the night, you can't park in the park.
That's right.
Mr. Larry took a plate in the bathroom though, with a cigarette.
Right.
He's gonna be in there for a while.
And he thinks the vent don't prevent us from smelling the smoke.
That's it.
We still smell it.
That's it. You look, and you should know as soon as he walk in, he turn the vent on.
You're right.
Like, as soon as you walk up in there,
you're like, what? That's it. Oh, you're gonna hear everything.
Because we're in efficiency, we know what the number is. Number 1, number 2.
That's it.
Is it a number 3? Is it? We know we can hear it right
you
there.
You can't host at your house. That's just why you can't.
It's right there.
That's right. That's right.
He got you blocked in. You're not getting out for 45 minutes.
No time.
A whole 45
How long Mr. Larry been in there? It was still light. Mr. Larry up in there, boy.
We're on the third football game of the night.
Look, the little kids gotta go. Look, little kids gotta go. Their little hands knocking on.
Mr.
Larry.
Are you okay in there?
Mr. Larry dead. Mr. Larry dead in there. Mr. Larry that took a plate and a cigarette and then died in the efficiency bathroom. Mr. Larry dead.
And now we mad because now he don't mess it up for everybody.
Right.
Like now you ain't never gonna get out your parking space.
You ain't never get out there.
Have you ever been somewhere and they don't have a plunger and the water is rising?
Now you knew your toilet didn't work before you had us over here.
Hey, look, sister. So, and you already kind of know. So you start looking around. You lean over to the little cabinet, trying to open it up.
Look, and you do like this. Oh no! Like you can hold it back.
Hey, look, you gonna text somebody. Can you go get Mama some? Just go to the store and get one. Bring it back in.
Look, you need to check all plumbing in your house. If you host it, put that on the rules list.
Yes.
Check all
that gotta be right.
Have candles up in there. Like I light a candle in my guest bathroom that just keeps going no matter what.
That's right.
Have spray in the bathroom.
And you gotta make sure you got enough toilet tissue. Don't just go get one of them 4 rolls. That little 4 roll ain't gonna do it. You need to have about 50 rolls if you're gonna have a family of people coming on there. And everybody, you need to give them a roll at the door.
Oh my God.
And you got to make sure the lock on the bathroom door works. You got to test it. Got to check.
Test your whole house. I'm gonna need you to test your whole house.
You got to test it first before everybody come over.
If you really want to host, I mean, you gotta make sure that stuff is right.
Yeah, have a checklist. That's right.
You absolutely do.
Because they're gonna talk about you.
Oh, they're gonna talk about you.
They ain't no plunger. They ain't having enough toilet paper.
As they
put all
should.
that thick old cheese up in the macaroni and she knows she can't cook. And she gonna have us over here.
Way too many marshmallows in the sweet potato. Like, yeah. Yeah.
What is this?
You already know.
Gina,
you gotta check your house. You have to make sure your house is guest proof. Right?
Yeah, gotta be.
your bathrooms. You got to have your supply of toilet paper and napkins and all that kind. Like, come on now.
And you can't get too mad if somebody breaks something.
No.
I think something going on with the door.
Right.
What you mean you think something going on with the door? The door was all right before.
Right. The door was all right. Now, something, let me just say this. Break it, you bought it. Now, I'm not going to have my good, like if you're just concerned about people breaking stuff, then don't serve it on grandmama's china, right?
That's right.
But if you come up in my house breaking doors, then you're going to have to run me my money. Cash at me right now, because that's just ridiculous. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
That you breaking doors and banisters?
Breaking doors.
Your badass kids was trying to slide down the banisters. Like, I don't want to hear you can fix it yourself. I'm going to go and
Why I keep seeing these little kids reaching up on the microwave? Just pressing buttons.
Don't bring your bad kids and talk about you gonna sue me if they hurt themselves. They bad as hell. They try to slide down.
Why they putting that metal in the microwave? Get the metal in the microwave.
Why are they doing it? Well, why did you watch them do it?
All up in the microwave, right?
Why did you watch
doing?
I told him 5 times don't be running in his kitchen. Now look, he got a burn on his forehead. I done slapped some butter on it. Now get the hell on up out of here. Because what I'm not going to do is listen to you talk about how you going to sue me.
No, I ain't got no Band-Aids. I ain't got no Neosporin. I ain't got nothing.
We got none of that.
Put some ice on his head. Put some ice. That's all I got.
We had a guest here. He was the cousin of a good friend of ours. We had a cookout. He comes, they asked ahead of time, can he come? We were like, sure, he's new in town, whatever. This fool showed with his 3 kids, all under 5.
Oh,
5 and under, all 3 of them.
Whoa.
So, okay, I have a smaller kid. She was small at the time. Okay. These fools was running all over. They everywhere. So I'm a good host. I'm like, okay. Oh, please watch the kid. That's what he all beard up out on the deck. He was just like, I think I got a babysitter for what? So I go out front. One of my guests is out front with one of the little kids playing. I said, come on up in here. You're not babysitting. So I made her. She was like, no. I said, get your behind. I said to him, you have a child in the front of the house, and my guests are not going to babysit. You need to get your kids. My husband was like, oh, shit.
He ain't come back.
I done told you for like 90 minutes now to watch your damn kids. What he thought was he was having an afternoon out and everybody, because we're good people, we're going,
right.
Your kid is about to run across the street. If it's God's will, that's where I am with it. It's God's will. Like whatever happens, it's God's will. What you're not going to do. Are you kidding me? He was just like, I just wanted a little break.
Right.
You don't even know us.
Break all your
Your kids could be halfway to Mexico by now. You don't know us.
Right. And you just chilling on the deck. Nah.
The kids out there trying to move Mr. Larry car.
He was so embarrassed. Right. Larry got him now. They in Utah for all I know. I don't know they in a cult. I don't know.
They ran to the store and got a plunger and everything.
More toilet tissue.
And then I felt bad. And our guest who asked us, could he come? They was mad. I was like, oh, he gonna get it later. He gonna get it. I mean, the kids, they were just running. You could tell they had no home track. They just running amok.
Right.
This is good. Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. This was a cookout. So I'm like, they getting ready to go. Do you see your kids get ready to go over this deck right here?
Yeah, right.
This is not what my insurance is for. For negligent parents. That's what my insurance is for.
Nope.
So we have a DJ.
Look at you see what the DJ saying?
We have a DJ in the comment section. He says that
warm up chitlins in the microwave.
You gotta put them back in the pot. I don't want to just see random people. I don't want to see random people all putting something back in the pot.
Oh.
Some like chitlins have to be served out of the pot. And so when you put it in the refrigerator, you just pull it out of the pot. Like there's and we put it in a container. No, it got to stay in its own. Like if you make chitlins during this time of the year, you should have a chitlin pot. Only this pot has chitlins in it. That's
right. Nothing else.
Nothing else goes in here. Nothing else goes in here. We still looking for a DJ though. Just because you in the comments don't mean we not doing your job.
Right. You think you good. You think you just come in and just punch. You think you come in and punch in from time to time.
You just blend in, right? Yeah.
And I miss my Eric Watson, but I'm still looking for a number one fan. He not consistent. He don't love me like he used to.
Oh, we got a visitor. Y'all know Gina Young?
Hi, Gina Young.
Gina.
She said y'all sick.
What's
Said y'all sick.
Hey, Gina, girl. Who know Gina? Who claiming Gina?
That's my once again. Yeah, that's mine again.
Eric said that's his.
Yeah.
Yeah. We share Gina.
How you know Gina? What's the story?
But
if you can't give us the story, you can't claim it.
Gina's my CFO here, so I definitely know.
I need to see some paperwork.
Come to the office. Come to the office tomorrow. She might not be here, but
on Saturday,
I can show your office though.
You talk about come tomorrow on Saturday. Now you know that's how you know.
I can show your office though.
You can show us your office.
The office right next door. I might have lied about some of the other people. I ain't lying about you.
Oh, she put up dollar signs.
Now look at Rudy Jackson.
She like,
you know who Rudy Jackson.
Right, we know that Rudy's my person, so let's just get that.
You know who Rudy Jackson? That's hometown Rudy Jackson. What's up, Rudy? Happy holidays, man.
Yeah,
you can claim Gina Ted because she put up dollar signs. She's like, but y'all not gonna do? It's mess up my
right. Mess up her good.
That's what my boss. He can claim whatever he want to, as long as he keep them checks coming.
That's right.
Keep it coming. Get
the payroll.
We got to have
look, Scrooge, he be ready to be like, oh, that's how you acting. You know, Scrooge, he's ready.
Cut him out. Gotta go.
He like, it's Christmas after. Tantry, he's employees, like they all girlfriends. He like, any one of y'all could go anytime. I don't have to do no gifts or no bonuses.
Look, gotta go.
Keep playing with me here. Keep playing with me. Anybody
gotta go.
During the holiday time, anybody could get it.
Oh, look, Timothy Jackson says sister know who she's claiming now.
Oh, shut up.
That's what Timothy Jackson said. Ain't no question there.
None. We all know. Words. You notice, though, none of us ever say Timothy belonged to us. We
I have no
question.
That is clear.
Okay.
Hey, so look, so y'all got a lot of leftovers though. We talk about the leftovers though. Y'all got a lot of leftovers.
Okay, look, I had to eat mine fast to get on this show, and I like AK said, that stuffing, mac and cheese, and I think it was some I try to eat fast, and like I said, it's still going down.
Got caught up.
Your body's like, we don't process at the same rate we used to. No. And so let us remind you. Okay. We keep telling you and you don't listen.
Yeah, I was
gonna get that next to him and keep not learning your lesson.
Okay. Yes, I'm gonna need some Maalox, some Tums, something to get that on down. Yeah.
I just did our meal today, so my son will take home leftovers on.
So we're might have leftovers part 2 because there's gonna be a lot of look, because even next week some people are still being leftovers on Wednesday.
It's turning into something else.
So what is the official time cutoff for leftovers? When are you supposed to just let it go? And
it depends on how good it is.
If it's real good, you won't have
some people cook some people cook some stuff you might be eating for Christmas. It's so good.
It depends on how much you cook. We are a family of 4, so I don't do a whole. When I go to Honey Baked, I buy a ham and I buy the turkey breast, and I freeze half of each one for Christmas because it's just the 4 of us. I only make a massive amount of macaroni and cheese because my son, he don't care if there's nothing else here as long as I make the macaroni and cheese.
That's it.
That is it. So most of that's gonna go back home with him on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, the people in my house they too good for leftover. Once they've eaten like twice,
that's it.
They're like, and that's it.
Oh shit, that's like my grandma. My grandmother said, "Let a war break out." You'll still eat it. That's what my grandmother used to say. You're not gonna let a war break out.
Look, don't talk about ham sandwiches and turkey.
Yep.
Till Monday.
Yep.
Joe gonna be eating a chitlin sandwich this
It's gonna be chitlin soup.
A chitlin
and then he's gonna try to be bougie over there and act like he can have chitlin on crackers.
Yeah.
He's gonna have saltines with chitlins on
with a little chitlin spread. You got a little chitlin spread for that cracker. Is that hummus? Is that hummus? Is that hummus? No, that's chitlin.
Well, when it's on the cracker, no, this is a chitterling. This is a chitterling we're having.
I don't care what you do. Pate is yuck.
Yeah, that's nasty.
You can put it. I don't care how fancy you say it. Anything liver for me is a no. It's a no.
It's a no.
It is an absolutely no.
Joe said the chitlins are done today.
As they should be. As they should be.
Yeah.
You should not prolong that. You should not.
No, you should not.
You should not prolong that.
Not at all.
Nah, I agree.
Sister, is there a Dollar Tree update today?
Oh, I'm nervous.
Yeah. So look, I just happened to be in Dollar Tree. I was going in there to get some things for our sides, and y'all remember these things? They're like caramel with the little cream in the middle.
Uh-huh.
Well, lo and behold,
pull your
Oreo
crown right
flavor.
out your mouth.
Wait, what?
They have the Oreo version.
In the candy?
Yes. I just had to find out if they're as good as the caramel. I like the caramel.
You about to lose a crown. You about to lose a crown. You don't have a crown stuck in
I'm like
thing.
this. Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, let me see. Now this is called Oreo creams caramel with Oreo. So
Caramel and cream? Oh my God.
Let's see.
It's sweet as I don't know what, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's sweet as hell, isn't it?
That thing's so sweet. That thing turned you Asian, boy. Your eyes went real quick.
Yeah, they about to water. They about to water like she ate something spicy.
Dude, very. And you sounded took a little bite.
You want to spit it out, don't you? Go and drink some water, boo. Go and drink some of your water.
No, I don't think I'm able to finish that one.
Yeah.
That was way, way too sweet.
It sounded like it. It sounded like it. Because those caramels are super sweet. I don't like
that daggone sugar level shot up so quick.
It's lit for everybody. It's lit for everybody.
That neck got tight.
That's for the young people.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Don't give him a real Oreo. Don't give him that. The real Oreo's got less sugar than that.
Oh man. Woo, that's a lot of sugar right there. So yeah.
You got some water, babe? You got some water in there, you sweetheart?
I do. I'm kind of sad to say I can't find my alkaline at Dollar Tree, y'all.
So now you have to pay
I had to go to Costco. And this is a baby bottle. I like my 50 ounce.
Oh.
This little 33 ain't nothing.
That's a baby bottle?
Yeah, I like 50 ounce bottles.
Good gracious.
It's 8 pounds. That's like an 8-pound baby.
An 8-pound baby drinking that alkaline water.
Sheesh.
Yeah, so
oh God, just put the nipple on that bottle for that.
Suck that on down. But now, y'all, I can't recommend that. Not for us 50 and over.
Okay, so that's 3 weeks in a row.
I guess
I don't know what's going on with either your picking or what the Dollar Tree is putting out there, but we're gonna have to get it together.
I know. Yeah, fight the power on that one, y'all.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's good to know what not to get. I mean, that's important too.
Oh, I like how Eric twisted that around. I like how you reframed that, Eric.
Yeah,
that was good. Got to find a positive side. It's the holidays,
Speaking of the positive side, how was New York? Besides expensive as hell.
Oh yeah, pretty much. I don't have an arm. I don't have a leg because I spent it all in New York.
Spent it all.
I done spent it all.
Just on the cabs and the subway.
Oh man.
So why is gas $6.56 a gallon in New York? What is that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
I told you. Yep. New York is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's out of control.
In LA are the worst.
Yeah. Yeah, the toll I'm spending it's like $20. You got to get you got to get a ticket. If you don't have the ticket, then it's $20.
Or the turnpike, yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
it's
or
crazy.
the turnpike, yep, absolutely.
I mean, I'm going to talk about that. I got questions. AK, but you're a native New Yorker. I got questions.
Okay.
What's up with the people riding their bike? Why does everybody ride their bike in traffic? What's up with that?
Because gas is $6.50. You just answered your own question. You just answered your own question. There's no place to park.
Yeah.
It's expensive. The insurance to have a car in New York City, your insurance is 3 times more expensive than other places in the country, with the exception of Los Angeles.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
You just answered your own question, boo.
Yeah,
wow. That is crazy.
But I can't. Anytime you make a turn, you got to look because there's always a little biker.
That's it.
Can't nobody past you.
Drive? Who can afford a car?
That's crazy.
It is crazy. It is crazy. Parking is ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
Your car gets all banged up. Yeah.
It's ridiculous because it doesn't exist. You can't park your car in New York. You just you got to in your car. You just I'm just gonna give up. I'm just gonna just sit my car here and just
walk.
whatever happens, happens.
We grew up owning a car, but we still took public transportation. The car was for the weekend.
Right.
Yeah. I get it.
Monday through Friday, you would subway, the bus, the gypsy cab. That's it. You didn't move that. You only moved the car because of the street cleaning or whatever. Right. But cars, if you owned a car, we only used it like on a weekend because we had to go grocery shopping or we went shopping or somebody's house. Otherwise, Monday through Friday, you on the train like everybody else.
Wow. I remember my first time going to New York when I was working in the government, and I was like, man, because every time we traveled, we got a car. That was a big deal. I'm gonna get a rental. Oh, so when I was going to New York, they was like, you don't want to get a rental in New York. What? I'm gonna get a rental. How am I gonna get around? I got to the airport. I got that car from the airport. The traffic to get downtown. And it was like 10 o'clock at night. Where are these people going?
They tried to tell you.
Where are they going at 10 o'clock at night?
Always.
So then I found a parking garage. I think I was on the 87th floor. By the time I went around and got to the top,
you were probably 10 blocks from where you were staying.
In my mind right then, I heard the people in my office saying, you're not going to need a rental car in New York. Let me tell you, I found out where I could drop that thing off, and that was it. It was all like public transportation.
It is much easier and cheaper to just take taxis or Uber or Subway or whatever.
So mention public transport. Here's my next question.
Look,
what is that?
Timothy, do you see what Timothy say? If you stay in a hotel, you pay city tax, state tax, homeless tax,
air tax.
It says city tax, state tax, homeless.
You don't want to get robbed tax, like you.
You got to pay the mob tax. You got to pay a tax
for protection. Look, pay this tax and we'll protect you.
What is that smell on the subway? What is that?
No one ever know. No one has ever been.
I think I figured it out. They have an underground rat population. So that's their smell coming up from wherever they come from, because they just come out anywhere. Those things are huge.
I haven't been on the subway in probably 15 years. I could just tell you growing up, the smell was piss, gums, drugs, people who live down there and they don't have shower access. Those are the smells I grew up with. You knew very clearly what those smells are: alcohol, weed. So I don't know what the smell is. We had our
internship program again when I was right out of college, and I remember we had all those folks from New York and New Jersey, and it was like, DC is so clean.
Oh God,
it is so clean. And I'm like,
you like this, and you like, there's carpet on them.
DC is clean. Until I had that trip to New York. And I went to New York, I was like, man, DC is clean. Yeah. Because it just smelled like folk just said, I'm just going to throw this stuff out in the street.
Right. I'm just going to die right here. We just going to walk over the dead body and just be dead right here. Like that was, now New York is not like the New York you're getting is way cleaner than the New York we grew up with in the 70s.
Oh, man.
Way cleaner. Way cleaner. That says something, don't it? That says something, yeah.
Timothy Jackson said he parked in a parking garage in Harlem, couldn't get his car out, so dude couldn't speak English, had to call a translator.
First of all, the fact that somebody couldn't speak English up in Harlem, that tells me you went recently. Because you would not have parked nowhere in Harlem in the 70s and 80s unless you were staying in Harlem. Like my girlfriend owned a car. When we were right out of college, she insisted on owning a car. She went to Hampton. God bless her. So she owned a car. She had to pay for garage space. So she paid monthly for a space in a garage that was like 3 or 4 blocks from her house.
Wow.
Yeah, I can see that. And so like the customer service is a little different in New York.
It's rude.
So like, all right, so we go to this little breakfast spot, right? It's like a little hole in the wall breakfast spot or whatever. And so the French toast is kind of cold. So I'm like, hey, can you heat up the syrup? Oh no, son, can't do that. Like, what?
Well, can you heat up the French toast then?
That's my next question. Can you heat up the French? No, son, he's got the burners going, and we just can't do that. Like what?
Like it is.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you.
Take it home and heat it up at your house.
Heat it up.
I don't even have any suggestions. That's what it is. You asked me the question, I gave you the answer. You want to ask me something else?
Right. That's what he was saying.
That's it.
I don't know what to tell you.
New York is something, boy. I tell
Yeah,
you.
it's definitely, but it's a great city though. It's definitely some place you want to experience at least once. And holiday time is summer and holiday time is a beautiful time to go to New York City. It really is.
I agree. It is beautiful. Yeah,
So we should get together and go caroling in New York then.
Nope, I'm not doing it.
I ain't gonna let nobody know that I'm a
Shut up. Oh no! Shut up.
Look, the only way I'm going to carol in New York is if we're going to be posted up at Times Square with a big old bucket so people can drop money in. Other than that, I'm not walking around. We're not walking around caroling in New York City.
Like people just be tired at work the next day. Cause like, how you just up all night on a Tuesday night?
And then you go to work because it's the city that never sleeps. Like
they don't just sleep.
There's always something to do. It's always something to do. And it is always traffic on the George Washington Bridge, on that Cross Bronx Expressway, on the Beacon Expressway going into Manhattan. It is always the Brooklyn Bridge. There's always, you're like, why is it 2:00 in the morning and we're in traffic?
Yeah.
And there's always a road, like, I'm like, y'all have been fixing this bridge since I was 5. Why is it still under construction?
The bridge should be fixed by now.
All the 10 other bridges by now. You should have 10 other bridges by now. Why is
project should be done?
Sound like the building fund.
Why is the Deacon Expressway still under construction? Why is it still one lane? It's been one lane since I was in high school. What in the hell is going on?
Y'all ain't fixed that thing yet.
Didn't fix that thing yet.
So you done got out of high school and your daughter.
And my daughter. Mm-hmm. And it's still one lane on the Deacon Expressway. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
But I'm glad you had a good time, son.
Right.
I'm glad your family had a good time.
Wow.
You got to save up for a trip to New York City. You're going to Hawaii. Like it's ridiculous.
Absolutely.
That's what people don't talk about when you go to Hawaii. I'd be like, oh, it's so beautiful. One, it takes 15 hours to get there from what I understand. And everything is expensive because they import just about everything. I'm like, okay, so I'm going to have to really save my coin to go to Hawaii.
Yes, in order to enjoy it. And if
in order to enjoy it, right.
Right.
Look, to be able to get there and then get back.
Right.
So you got to save up.
Be able to eat and sleep and still get back. Yeah, you have to save up. You have to save up.
Yep. Wow.
Craziness. All right, so sister, how can the people connect with you?
Hey, I'm going to be back here next Wednesday. Wait, I might. I got tickets for the 100th National Tree Lighting. I entered the lottery, so I got 5 tickets to go downtown, which I've never done since I've been here in DC. I've never done it.
What? This is the Christmas tree lighting of the
down by the White House.
Oh, okay.
The national tree. Okay. So I might go live from there.
Okay, take us with you.
Yeah,
take us with you
next Wednesday. Yeah,
we should all go. You said you had 5 tickets.
I do.
Look. See, that's how folks do. They invite you to their stuff. We should all go. She's like, no, we shouldn't. I got other people going. I got other people already.
Reggie Major wants to go.
Everybody want to go.
Look, Reginald Major said I want to go.
Lottery, but mine is going to be free.
We just invite ourselves. That's just how this goes. Yeah.
Go down there with a microphone so you can report. I'm live from the National Christmas Parade.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Look, you and your nephew Carol down there. Do your original Christmas song.
Got your own songs.
Right.
You got your own Christmas song.
Hey.
You done made a Christmas album.
That's right. And you're gonna be down there. Can you buy his CD?
You get Christmas album. I told you, they was gonna set us up, but we'd have been out there caroling. They would have had their own music.
Y'all can
You're not gonna Motown me. You're not gonna Motown me. You're not gonna.
No. Ain't gonna do it.
No.
Sister and the Miracles. Yeah,
Sister Rico and them. Our name would need to be covered. We and them.
But I'll be
I can't stand none of this. I can't stand none of this. I can't stand none of it. I can't.
But I'm gonna see y'all next week, one way or another.
Okay.
One way or another. All right. AK, how can the people connect with you?
You can connect with me at the AK Free on Instagram. Follow me or on my Instagram page. On my Facebook page, AK Free. And I will be here next Wednesday if I don't get fired.
Now we ain't gonna let you out that easy. You gotta stick with us.
Yeah. All right. So you can catch the notorious TED and I on the 30-Minute Hour podcast Monday at 6 o'clock Eastern, and you can catch us here on Wednesday for Doing Too Much.
Share the show, download the show.
Hey Eric, how do we look on download?
14,600 and counting.
Look at that. 14,000
downloads
and counting people.
And that's not Reggie Majors is probably responsible for 4,000 of them. Thanks, Reggie.
Share the show. Like Reggie
said. Share the show.
Absolutely.
Watch it again while you're work when you need a laugh at home, especially at work.
It's real funny.
Hilarious when you watch it again.
It's real funny at home because you get to hear the stuff when we be talking over each other. You can hear
it. That's true.
Just like those
when I rewatch, I was like, that Eric is really funny. I didn't hear him say that. I was running my mouth too much. Oh yeah, I own my extra now. I get it.
Oh man! Don't forget to share the show. Thank you for watching us and listening to us today. And until next time, keep doing too much.
Thank y'all for being here.
Doing too much.
That DJ still sucks.
On Doing Too